250 subscribers. Hard to believe.
Easy to believe.
We're watching Corey Feldman. This is probably the final volume because I'm just not finding enough. But however, I did mention to Kyle, he is still actively performing. So he's not done and we may not be done. If you like the video, subscribe, like it, comment, I don't know. To the show.
To the show.
Comeback King last month with Corey. Like I said, he's still churning stuff out. He's still actively going out there. I think he's becoming more self-aware. Do we clap or? This is the sound.
This has already happened too long.
It sounds cultish. It's still going up.
It's too long. That guy's got a talk box on his guitar mic.
Woo!
And it didn't lead up to anything. Okay, it's the same outfit from the other day.
Is that a good outfit or not?
No.
I can't tell. Okay. I swear to God, we don't make these to make fun of him.
He made it. I didn't make
This
it.
was last month.
Nobody in that band can sing.
Oh. He almost looks like, you know when he tones down his dancing? It's a little better.
Right.
Like not as spastic.
I think he's still doing the Michael Jackson moves, and I don't think it's working for the style of music.
No. No.
I think he's making a style that he's not suited for as well as he could be.
Is he rapping right now?
He's like,
Thank
it's
you.
not like rock rap like Faith No More or the Chili Peppers.
No, that never crossed my
Well, there's a reason it hasn't.
He knocks out his tooth. He actually just did it right there. We have to watch.
Well, I can see obviously there's been a mouth incident. He's looking on the.
He's looking for his tooth during the show.
Not really. I'm trying to fix it, but
Show must go on unless your tooth falls out.
in the face and my tooth came out.
Now everyone's looking forward to put it in their pocket to have Corey Feldman's tooth.
The crowd is getting restless.
Yeah, you think so? Someone gave him the tooth just to get this over with.
I'm gonna try and fix this, and we'll come back and try and finish the show.
You don't
Or
have
is he gonna go glue it in?
You don't have to fix that. Someone mentioned something about Howard Stern, and then I found out that he was actually on Howard Stern again, and it was during a contest that they had. It was Howard Stern's band called The Losers, so they know they're bad, versus Corey Feldman's band. And I would have thought Corey would look like this now, but he looks, I mean, at 50, he looks way better than this. So, you know, he's had some hard times previously and bounced back. They actually have judges on this too, so it gets even more brutal. But I don't remember this episode in particular, but I do remember this concept of it happening. So let's jump to the performance because they talk for a while.
He's doing kind of a Lane Staley thing here, like the lead singer of Alice in Chains with those glasses like that. Maybe a Stone Temple Pilots version.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Right. This is like 320 by 240.
If that. And this is, okay, so this is Howard Stern's band. We'll listen to it just a little bit. This sounds like garbage. Corey is motionless.
Oh, Spirit in the Sky. This is like a song that Howard thinks is easy enough for Howard to pull off.
He knows what he's seeing. You see, Corey, you can join us in a lot of this stuff, and it's not necessarily bad. It's just what we're looking at and what we're reacting to.
So anyway, so the point I'm making is I do this because I love doing it. So if nobody ever bought a record, or if, as you say, people didn't show up to the shows, which is untrue, we turned away 200 people in
Orlando.
Thank you.
He's really defensive.
This is 20-something years ago, I think, and he still has that.
But I like the point he's making. He's like, I'm doing this because I love it, not because I'm trying to impress you.
That's true, and he's been doing it for how many years? More than his movie career.
Totally.
Can still keep playing it. That's my.
Although they bled together because the thirst in the tribe.
All right. Corey, what is it?
Oh my God. I was almost forgetting he was in this movie. We don't.
The Lost Boys sequels,
Do you want to watch those?
which you can even understand if you play it in Spanish and don't speak Spanish.
Which we did on the third one. We're not
You can
joking.
understand it.
We're not joking. He still has backup singer chicks that he doesn't need.
Right. He's got the dancing.
So this is more rock, right?
Right.
In, back, in, lock, out, shut down. I want so much more. You can't see me. You can't free me. I am just your home.
Can I say that he's gotten better? This is awful.
I think he has gotten better.
He has gotten way better. I'm not saying he's great. I'm saying this is truly terrible.
Well, I don't think this plays to his strengths, this style, right? So it's the mid-90s. Grunge is kind of on the down climb, but he's maybe a little behind the times.
Look at them. They don't know.
Yeah, he's got much more choreography. He's got a lot of the more rock star moves. Like, he's going for it here.
But this is definitely, he's not as confident as he is today.
Right.
And
Even when he's, like, struggling through the wires in that stadium performance, like, he's got
he's
more
still-
confidence than
yeah.
this.
He looks a little scared.
Yeah. He's very defensive,
He's very-
and he knows he's being judged. He hates it. If you turn the sound off, you'd be like, this is probably pretty good.
He's, okay, playing to camera.
Right.
Poor camera operators, like, backing up further because your focus isn't that close. Like,
No.
And he doesn't know that because he's like,
What happened to the microphone at the beginning? Did you not check
It popped out.
My
That
favorite.
kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah,
My
sorry
favorite thing
about
was when
that.
Corey
Maybe it
pulled the
would've been better if it
microphone
stayed
out.
out, actually.
He broke the microphone.
I'm sorry.
he wrote Rounders.
He's not really a music guy, then.
I think that by doing an original,
I mean, I guess he's in entertainment.
because there's something to be said for the fact that he sat down and
I was
wrote the song.
afraid of this in this battle of the bland.
Well, it's the losers.
The losers.
Wow, 3-0.
Shocking.
Oh, God.
So
I had no idea that
Excuse me.
the losers.
All the people are there, too. They just performed.
Congratulations.
we lost
Howard.
on Howard Stern. Can you believe it? Corey.
I feel really bad for him in this moment.
I think what the judges are saying is you're.
But he's taking it extremely well.
And he was more brave than Howard Stern ever was. Oh, Howard Stern won on his own show. That's kind of what Corey said. He's like, yeah.
And doing a cover.
Right.
Well, who do you think they're going to pick?
Right.
Is it the losers
Oh,
are
let me call
undefeated?
my friends and see what they say.
Exactly.
Come on.
Corey, I love you, and you still lost. Here's the music video Without You that he put out in, I think, 22 or so. Remember those behind the scenes things we saw where we were talking about, like, oh, it should be a movie, a short film. This was actually what he was filming.
Oh, so this is like kind of a short film style music video. Like mom rock.
Did that just,
It just stopped. Corey Army, is that what we're doing here?
I hope so. Those guys do not want to be there.
Of course they do. You don't pick up a Corey Feldman flag just for the hell of it. Do it because you love it. He's got that kid's jacket on from the Lost Boys. Laddie.
Star! 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 What is happening?
The microphone's not on.
Positivity.
He can't even get how many jackets to wear correct. It's one, not two.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to show that he is playing other things. He's doing other stuff. And I think he's leaning more, I mean, look at him. He's leaning more into what this character is. He's going more insane. I don't know.
He should be doing blues music because that's what old white guys do.
That'd be cool.
And blues music, by its definition, isn't that rhythmically or harmonically complex. So it's kind of basic, and as long as you kind of get the rhythm and the mood, you can pull off kind of like white guy blues, right? This is working.
It looked like he didn't even know he was going to play right.
I think this is the best Corey song I've ever seen.
So like he should be doing more of this.
I totally think that this should be his whole thing.
It's less harsh on my ears.
Right, but it's also less like geared towards the youth sound of like R&B, rap, and Michael Jackson and pop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He should be doing older guy music, and I think this is working great.
I wouldn't listen to any of this, but he plays the harmonica. There's stuff that he does. He's played the drums, not so great.
So that's Jerry O'Connell. He's a voice on Star Trek Lower Decks.
Okay.
And was a teen star himself.
Yep.
They were both in Stand By Me.
Young adult actor, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's a picture. So they went on to The Talk or some, I don't know, daytime thing, and decided to do Stand By Me, the song.
Oh, no.
When the night has come and the land is dark,
I'm not an audio guy. I don't. It's a nice jacket.
He's trying to do someone else's performance of this instead of having his own way of performing it.
Yeah, like a soulful black man.
Right.
And it's not any. Jerry's totally. He's not even trying. See, that's the thing. Look at the difference between these two. One is clearly joking and jesting and kind of having fun and wasting our time.
Right.
The other one is putting in effort and trying and putting his heart into it. It's not good, but he's still trying.
Thank you for saying that he's trying and it's not good, because I made a comment about doing something that required effort that was also not good.
Yes.
And it didn't work out for me the way like when I said death camps require effort, and those aren't good. Like Corey Feldman is building a death camp on stage right now out of his music.
And I want to go in it. I want to go into it. Is the weird thing.
You want to go into Corey Feldman's death camp?
Musical death camp. How dare you? And if you like this kind of video, like and subscribe to this.
The blues music was a redemption, I think.
Okay.
I think it was the best performance. I think it best suited his style. Okay. And I think that if he leaned into that, he could probably get better mileage out of his musical offerings.
But also connect with an audience that really appreciates that like type of music and style.
Right.
Instead of us gawkers looking at a musical train wreck. Love you, Corey.